What's crackin', movie trivia Schmoedown fans? It's your boy C-Dub, and today we got sassy Stacy Howard taking on the wild man, Josh Macuga. Let's get this thing started.
Star Wars owes us lunch money. We will be taking it at that event. We were the system, the clock, Paula. None of these guys can get in front of my destiny. Can we talk?
Yeah, go ahead. Sure.
I saw what happened at the end of your match, and it's not you, and I wanted to talk to you because I was there. I was where you are now, and I just want you to know that you kind of helped me out of that, and so I wanted to be here for you in case, you need some help out of what you're going through.
Let me stop you right there. Because I know what you're going to say. This is absolute bullshit. I got you out of that. You're damn right I did. And I brought you out of it because you don't want to be here anymore. You couldn't take it anymore. And I brought you out to my side. And then what happened? You weren't there for me. Were you there for Clark and me? Because you had a great match against her, but I didn't see you in the audience for me. Didn't want to see Clark and me because I needed you there. I didn't have the league, but I counted on you. I did those pictures you wanted to do. I did all you wanted to do. I was there for the free for all. Supporting you. And I came to you, hand in hand. Did you help me out with it? Did you give me a shot at it? No, don't you see what's going on here? People want action on it. They want Clark Wolf, the Shire Wolves, all this bullshit. It's like, it's just manufactured bullshit out there. And they do it because the fans, they eat it up, they love all that crap. Don't you see it's all corrupt? The whole damn fucking league, comes in there, mouthing off and everything. Don't you see that? We could have cleaned this all up. We could have done that together, you and me, but we didn't. You were all about yourself. The constant tipping one toe, tipping the other. It's like, I don't want to compete, but I love the entrances, I love this, and I love making the belts and all that. You know what? You want the spotlight? The spotlight? Have it. I'm gonna go now.
To prove myself just in the singles match alone. I don't have anyone here to help me out today. It's just me. Stacy! You just knocked out Baby Garrett from the competition. I mean, it's not getting any easier from here on out for you. Rachel, as a fellow female competitor, she's my friend, and I feel like if I went up against her, it would be a good, even nice back and forth. I'm sorry, but it's Tim Curry. And Joe! Rachel, crushes.
I am currently the master of playing in matches, not so much winning them. I'm coming off a knockout, not the best. And I love you as a person, as a friend, as a brother in beard, but I'm going to have to beat you today, Simon.
Now, you're at 8-8.
Yeah, solid 500. I feel like my whole life, 16 matches, my whole life has been about 500. Some wins, some losses, knockouts, all that combined to make me probably the greatest competitor that's ever been at 500 in the history of the movie business.
I'm not 2-1, I'm not 1-1, I'm 3-1, okay? I own the school. I invented the big entrances. I invented the costumes and the flash and the flare. I am the sassy one, so I'm coming for you.
And your winner!
I'm better than just a costume. I'm better than just an entrance. I proved myself as a real competitor. I'm up here to win. I want a title match. I want a belt. I want a championship.
really do have a but it is always a pleasure to work with you. I do enjoy your work here at the announce table. Your managing skills, or at least who you've chosen to lead in the battle, sometimes I disagree with, but it's always great to have you here.
Well, we can agree to disagree regarding who I have chosen to lead into battle, because we need to put our differences aside, because we have got a match here today between two people for whom this is really a must-win situation. You've got Stacy Howard. She's been on a roll lately. You know, Jay Washington is really looking for a win. He's been wanting somebody in the top 10, and Stacy has her opportunity to really shine here today.
It is absolutely amazing to think that Josh Macuga is in the top 10, because I think a lot of people overlook him. And for years and years and years, he has been this good luck charm to himself, guessing his way to titles. But I also think that shows you that the knowledge is deep within his heart. It's true. It's just buried in a lot of wildness and great t-shirts. So this is going to be a match for positioning here. Important, must win for both.
Very, very important. I mean, you know, they don't call it the Macuga method for nothing. As you say, Josh Macuga does have a very good track record of seemingly pulling answers out of nowhere, and hopefully that continues for him today, because he is undefeated as of this year. He has not lost a match in 2018, so we'll see if he can keep that streak up here today in this very, very important match against one Stacy Howard.
We had a chance to hear from both competitors, and Emma, let's hear what they had to say now.
Finally come to a point we have been asking for a long time. Stacy Howard, sassy Stacy Howard, is 3-1, and now we get a top 10 competitor in the Wild Man, Josh Macuga. What's up, Schmoedown fans? It's the Wild Man. Now you may think, where's the other Wildberry? Well, sometimes we have to go solo, and Steve Perry may have made a solo album outside of Journey that was pretty good. It had a great song, and this is my song. This is Stacy's time to shine. Stacy, the floor, do what you do.
Listen, you know what? I've been 3-1 so long, I might as well be one of the Golden Girls. Call me Estelle Getty, bitches, okay? It's my time to have a top 10 person to go up against, not any of these other nobodies. I want a belt. I've been working out so I can carry that weight.
I am undefeated in 2018. The Wildberries were 0-2 going into 2018. We are now 2-0. The Wild Man was, I don't know, 7-9 or something. I don't know how many matches I fought at this point. But now I am back. I won a singles match against Scarpino. Love you, Nick. You're a great guy with a great beard. Northern Wildberries, staying in touch. And now I am facing Stacy Howard, a former Schmoedown champion, ultimate Schmoedown winner. She defeated in the first round, and it made all your internet brackets break in half. And now she's about to drop Josh Macuga like a bad habit. So the first thing he do is what he always does, go get drunk. And you know what? He can take that idiot Elliot with him as well. I will leave you with one thing and one thing right now. Four things and four things right now. Cobra Kai, strike first. Wildberries, Wildberries together. Wildberry, hashtag it, Wildberries. Also, you can pick up shirts just like this, and also the one where I hold the keg over my head, and many other Wildberry shirts at T Public. Buy them, tell your friends to buy them, buy them all for like a family reunion. A Wildberries fan, just say you own a berry farm somewhere, and you want to be a Wildberry, buy the t-shirts, we love you. Wildman, out! At the end of the day, she becomes 4-1. Macuga, you become lost and even more lost. But no matter what, it's all about this Viper squad. And just two things you can do about it. Nothing and deal with it. Damn it.
Well, we see a typically confident Josh Macuga. I think he goes into every match thinking that he is actually the #1 competitor here in the movie Trivia Schmoedown.
When you wear pants like that, you go through life thinking a lot of things that might not be true.
It's true, but Jay Washington, as I say, I appreciate that Stacy Howard is a very good competitor, but I'm done with this horrible attitude they have towards everybody else. I mean, you know, Jay Washington, of course, taking shots at Macuga, calling him a joke, but I mean, joke's on you, Jay. Macuga's in the top 10. You, as of yet, don't actually have a competitor in the top 10. So we will see what happens today.
Well, we'll see what happens today. I love what's happening here. Are you going to jump the table at some point? This might be fun.
No.
This might be fun.
As I say, I think that both Stacy Howard and Josh Macuga are fantastic competitors, and it really is anybody's game.
Absolutely. Let's go to the tail of the tape. You talk about Stacy Howard. I've been familiar with her work as a writer and a movie fan in this space for a long time, so I know she's got skills. I asked her today, Stacy, where are your skills at right now at this moment? She said musicals, cupcake making, which is true, and also cosplay. Not a question in today's game, but she has a lot of skills in that area.
I appreciate her flair.
Josh Macuga's skills include sports, not the movies, just playing sports, Bad Boys 2, and making bail. So let us see how this plays out today.
All right, so it looks like we have covered everything that we need to. So Ken Knapsack, are you ready?
Oh, Ms. Fife, I am.
All right, then shall we?
Yes.
All right, let's get ready to
Introducing first, representing the Wildberries, he is the number 10 ranked contender with a record of 8 wins and 8 defeats. The 2014 Ultimate Schmoedown finalist. Here is the
my way to some titles.
Yeah.
Joke's on you, I haven't won a title. Boom! Woo! No belts over here!
Alright, I do stand corrected.
No belts, but some very fetching t-shirts.
Josh Macuga, not
pick him up at T-Public.
a winner. Alright. And his opponent, representing the Viper Squad, with a record of 3 wins and 1 defeat and 2 KOs. Accompanied to the match by the Urban Gladiator, Jim Washington. This is Sassy Stacy Howard. I've seen this movie.
I have seen this movie many, many times. Fun fact, actually based on the Jane Austen novel Emma that I am named after. So
Really?
yeah.
Really? And it has a charity based on my hometown, Pismo Beach.
Oh, that's true. Pismo Beach is actually.
Welcome to Clueless Talk.
Can I just say, it does not say RSVP on the Statue of Liberty.
Yeah. Also, there
From
is
the movie,
a
guys.
weak point in the armor of Josh Macuga, and that weak point is Clueless. Anyways.
Well,
All right. Well, now that all of that
And another thing, Emma, fight. No, I'm
is
kidding.
over,
funny little comedy make-em-ups over
we
there
are
on that
going
table.
to move on with the actual competition with round 1. So this is the way that round 1 works. In round 1, both competitors will be asked a series of 8 questions. You have to write down your answers on the whiteboards. When you are asked to reveal your answers, you must reveal them as well as saying them out loud. Don't forget about the JTE rule. You are able to get 3 repeats throughout the course of the match. You are also granted 1 challenge whenever you should choose to use it.
And Josh, I need the assurance from you that you're not going to start a fist fight with the judges today.
No fist fights.
All right, we're good to go.
All right, well
I
then,
can't guarantee that.
I would like to apologize for my behavior in previous matches. Today I will act like a classy gentleman, aka Josh in Clueless.
well,
Come on, guys! That was a great callback! Don't shake your head at me, beard guy! I'm looking at you!
Macuga, not off to a great start.
All right. Stacy, you got the rules?
Yeah, sure, whatever.
You're ready. Josh, are you ready?
Born ready, Ken.
Boom.
Alrighty, then let's get ready to Schmoedown. Alright, first question in round 1 in the realm of action adventure. How many times has Harrison Ford played Jack Ryan? Harrison Ford played many. It's surprising how many iconic roles he's had in his lifetime.
Yep, and he's a 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. A grumpy icon of mine. Stacy.
3?
That is incorrect.
2 times.
That is correct for 1 point.
It's up. Beep boop, beep boop, beep boop. Josh is up 1. All right. Sorry, I'm gonna stop.
Give my phone away.
I already don't know what's happening.
Whenever Josh Macuga's in the building, I feel the same way.
All right,
Sorry.
All right, question number 2. Category is Oscars. The song "You'll Be in My Heart" won Best Original Song for which animated film?
Phil and Effin Collins. I hope I get this right.
That
I know
is
the singer
indeed
may not know
who
the movie.
the song is by.
Yeah,
It's not a question, but
4, 3,
Moana?
2, 1. Looking for answer starting with Josh.
Is it Tarzan?
That's
it is
correct.
Tarzan.
Stacy.
Another great wild man, Tarzan.
See, there you go, Tarzan. Josh Macuga documentary. All right, next question in the category of dramas. In The Greatest Showman, who plays the Swedish Nightingale, Jenny Lind? A lot of reaction from the audience on that one. This was a very divisive movie, Greatest
Yeah,
Showman.
Greatest Showman, 100% accurate documentary.
That is not 100% correct.
Probably didn't see that. 5, 4.
Zendaya?
Can you repeat the question?
Oh, we have a JT roll
In
coming in for Josh
The
Macuga.
Greatest Showman, who plays the Swedish Nightingale, Jenny Lind?
All right.
Yeah, they
Zendaya?
kind of skipped over some of the
I think
not
it was
so
a
great
waste.
stuff about
You know,
Deep Iron.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Looking for answers starting with
Stacy,
Rebecca Ferguson.
correct for 1 point. Josh Macuga?
Selena Gomez.
No, but she is a
Bring
singer.
up something here real quick.
What?
Nobody likes musicals.
That's not correct.
I beg to differ. I beg to differ.
Go on.
I
Different
beg to
chair.
please continue with the match.
Whoa, staying on track there, Fife. Well done.
She's great at what she does. Question number 4 comes in the category of directors. Directors. Who directed Almost Famous? Movie pretty much represents accurately my high
Cameron
school
Crowe.
years.
Oh, really? Yeah.
Yeah, how I was.
Almost famous. Kind of like
5,
Roka's cat.
4, 3, 2,
Or Callan Aston's
1.
haircut.
Looking for answers starting with Josh.
Cameron Crowe.
That is correct for a
Correct.
point. Stacey Howard.
Cameron Crowe.
We've got a tie game here.
All right.
Well, we're the competitor there, Sherwoods. I mean,
Thank
that's Elwoods and...
Yep, you just combined two. It's Sharon Horowitz, but nice try.
Thanks, Emma.
Next category, fantasy sci-fi. Who plays Captain Lone Star in Spaceballs?
Oh, the crowd seems to like that question.
listen, it's one of my favorite movies,
Yeah.
so I appreciate the
Only
Spaceballs
one
question.
man dare get
Bill
to
Pullman.
Looking for answers in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Stacey Howard.
I don't know.
Oh, that's not correct. Josh Macuga.
Bill Pullman.
That is correct for 1 point.
Question 6. Question 6 comes in the category of comedies. Comedies. In 50 First Dates, what does Adam Sandler's character want to study in Alaska?
Not too many things I think you could study in Alaska.
No, I mean, not too
But I
many.
mean, technically anything's to be
5,
indoors all the time 'cause it's so
4,
freaking cold.
3, 2, 1. Looking for answers starting with Mr. Macuga.
Hippos?
Marine biology.
No, along the right lines, but no.
Walruses?
That is
That's
correct.
Oh, Stacey Howard.
Comedy, you guys.
Yes. All right, next category, horror thriller. Horror thriller. Rosamund Pike and Ben Affleck star in this 2014 David Fincher psychological thriller.
Yeah, absolutely.
Gone Girl.
Or,
Yeah, horror thriller. This is the emphasis on the thriller part. Thriller. But not the Michael Jackson song. 5,
that not?
4, 3, 2, 1. Stacy.
Gone Girl.
That is correct for 1 point. Josh
I'd
Macuga.
just like to say real quick, there was a lot of movies with Gone in it. Gone Girl?
That's right.
Yes.
That's correct.
Like Gone Baby Gone, Girl on the Train, they all seem pretty similar.
Yes.
Never mind, you guys are a terrible audience right now. Shut up, Kylowski. I love you. You're a great dude.
Final question in round 1. It's been a journey so far. The category is animated. Animated. In A Bug's Life, what is the actual occupation of the fake warriors that Flick hires? Sounds like a...
Not
I
warriors.
didn't write it.
Fake
Yeah.
warriors.
Skalisku and St. Louis did. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for answers starting with Josh Macuga.
Magic?
Being ants.
I mean, I would have accepted it, but it's not right.
Correct.
Circus performers! How can you be circus performers?
Circus performers, is that all right?
No, but I imagine you would.
Yeah.
What is Bug's Life?
It's the other ants.
Yes.
It is a beautiful tale of an ant colony developing themselves and escaping from the tyranny of grasshoppers.
Being ants?
It's not that. And you know what? It doesn't matter. Answers or not. It's time to move on to round 2 here in the Schmoedown. The way that round 2 works, the dreaded wheel round. Each competitor will go and spin the wheel, whatever category it lands on. If they do not like the first option, they will spin. Again, you're awarded 1 mulligan. There is stealing in round 2, so if your opponent does not know the answer, then you will be able to steal the answer from them. Every question in this round is worth 2 points, and if you do not know the answer, you are allowed to go multiple choice, at which point the value of the question is reduced to a single point. All right, and on the wheel today, we have 2 slices that are from our Schmoedown patrons. We've got Festival Darlings and Animation, both of which, again, are...
Really, patron? Really?
Yes.
I like Patreon.
So those are what the patrons have paid for on the wheel today. Thank you so much again to everybody who is a patron of the Movie Trivia Schmoedown. I can talk. Just go to patreon.com/Schmoedown if you would also like to join in the fun over there.
Absolutely.
money.
Absolutely. Great job.
Patreons.
Great
Go
job.
Bruce Willis or something. Darlings.
So,
Maybe they're not all Brewski Bros.
Stacy Howard.
It's gotta be Phil.
Everybody's a Bruce.
Currently in the lead. Stacy Howard, you're in the lead. So would you like to go first or second?
she's looking to her manager for support. She's staring into the eyes.
Don't listen to Jay Washington. He's like
We're gonna
that
need-
bad crowd member in Price is
Everybody
Right.
has to listen to Jay Washington even if they don't
We're
feel
gonna-
like it because
yeah.
it's so
You
loud.
I'm going.
All right, she's deferring to Josh Macuga. He'll get 2 spins here.
All right, here he goes.
Big spin coming in. The spin is in.
Yep,
The
good
spin
spin.
is in.
There's a lot of finesse to
Look
that
at that
spin.
Wildberry T-shirt available on TeePublic.
Showing it off,
Yeah.
selling the merchandise.
Absolutely, there. That is a lot of.
Do it, stop.
No. Cannot.
You cannot. Not if you spin opponent's
Okay,
choice.
we're gonna subject Macuga to dance movies.
Dance movies. Dance movies.
He knows how to do it, but can he?
A lot of
Answer questions about it.
Flashdance took place in Pittsburgh.
What was her original?
You do not get to write your own questions. Well, all right.
Here we go.
Dance movies questions. All right, Josh Macuga, your first question in dance movies. After the death of his brother, an expert street dancer goes to Georgia to attend Truth University in what film?
Stomp the yard. Stomp the yard.
4.
Pensive face there.
Let's go multiple choice on that.
That is acceptable. Is it A, center stage, B, stomp the yard, C, take the lead, or D, step up to, the streets?
Big.
The colon is important, you guys.
5.
I'm gonna say take the lead.
That is
incorrect.
I'm
sorry.
Stacy for the steal?
Stomp the yard.
That is correct for 1 point.
Deal, Emma. Wow.
All right.
You would figure that nobody was stomping yards in college, but
All right. Sorry,
my
Josh
bad on that one.
Macuga.
We just stomped kegs.
All right. Second question, Macuga.
Your next question. What is the name of the nightclub Tony Manero and his friends go to every Saturday night in Saturday Night Fever? I feel like the practice of going to
Comedy event
dance
here.
nightclubs
It's gonna be
just
a
falling out
no
of time.
hot dog. Let's go.
4, 3.
Let's go multiple choice on this one.
Is it A, Stayin' Alive, B, Manhattan Skyline, C, Fever Dream, or D, 2001 Odyssey?
C.
I mean, you would think it's Staying Alive. That's like the SAT obvious. I'm just saying Staying Alive.
That is incorrect.
Probably not.
Fever Dream?
Incorrect. We're looking for 2001 Odyssey.
Oh, my mom's always so
That is a terrible name for a dance club.
Fever Dream is what Macuga is experiencing right now.
Correct. Thanks for the Chardonnay.
All right, Macuga, next question in the category of dance. You'll find characters by the names of Mac Carter, Nora Clark, and Tyler Gage in what 2000s dance film?
Step up.
Uneasy chuckling is not the answer.
Step up.
Super villain-like chuckle there from Macuga. 5, 4, 3, 2.
You got served.
Incorrect.
Incorrect.
Stacy for the steal. Oh,
Step up.
Well,
Step
oh
up.
dang.
5, 5,
Step up.
3, 2.
Center stage?
Incorrect. We were looking for Step Up.
I was gonna say step
Gonna say does not equal what you actually said, and what you said was not
Sure
correct.
known.
There's like 3 dance movies in the 2000s. There's a Step Up franchise.
All right, Macuga, your final question in the category of dance movies. This film, released in 2000, is about the life and times of a group of teenage ballet dancers at the fictitious American Ballet Academy, and starred Zoe Saldana, Susan May Pratt, and Peter Gallagher.
Peter Gallagher's eyebrows are...
They really are quite impressive. Yeah, they're very nice. Yes.
I think
Josh
that one
Macuga, we need to
is
answer in 5, 4.
Center stage.
That is correct. 2 points. There's that legendary Macuga magic coming through in that last moment, tying things up here with Stacy
You only
Howard.
knew that because I said it.
Now has a chance to potentially take a big lead here in round 2. So,
This is
Stacy,
gonna be a disaster.
spin the wheel.
It's like, I'm gonna land on Clueless. God damn it.
All right, Stacy Howard, your turn to spin.
She looks nervous, I'm not gonna lie.
All right.
Come on,
Spins in,
opponent's choice.
spins in.
Yep, very good.
A lot of revolutions on that spin there.
What
Come
is it
on,
going
Kurt
to
Russell.
land on?
Let's feel it, Kurt Russell.
Directors.
Directors.
Can I stay with our
Spin
You
again.
can stay or spin again. You still have your respin if you should choose to use it. All right.
Go
again.
Spin
Go
again.
again.
Spin
Opponent's choice
again.
coming up.
Good
Is this
spin there.
revenge?
Let's see.
Is Macuga exacting revenge? I can see
Macuga
it
just
on
keeps
the wheel.
repeating opponent's choice. It's
The wheel
not
goes round
necessarily
and
going
round,
to
and the choices
make it
get
land there.
angrier and angrier. I don't have a chance of opponent's choice. It is not close.
Got to go.
Director.
All right.
Yes, directors is what it was meant to be.
Yep.
Directors.
All right. 4 questions in this category. And Stacy is settled. All right. 4 questions for you, Stacy. Besides Steven Spielberg, who has directed Tom Hanks in 5 different features?
Ron Howard.
Can we sit Jay Washington somewhere else?
Ron Howard.
5.
multiple choice?
A. Robert Zemeckis. B. John Lasseter. C. Ron Howard. D. Nora Ephron.
It's either Zemeckis or Howard. I go Howard.
Zemeckis. Robert Zemeckis.
Incorrect for Steel Josh.
I'm gonna go John Lasseter.
Incorrect. The answer was Ron Howard. Little Ron
Oh,
Howard.
dang it! Damn it! I didn't even hear that one.
That's the right. That's
Fellow
the right choice.
ginger for
All
Stacy.
right. All right. Second question. Who directed the 2013 remake of Old Boy?
Multiple choice.
A. Tony Gilroy. B. James McTeague. C. Spike Lee. D. Adam Wingard.
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 Yes, Wingard.
B.
It's not
James
Wingard.
McTeague.
Shouldn't have said it out loud.
Adam Wingard.
Can, no.
5, 4.
Repeat the answer options, please.
A. Tony Gilroy. B. James McTeague. C. Spike Lee. D. Adam Wingard.
C.
5, 4,
Spike Lee?
3. That's correct for a point.
1 point.
1 point.
That's
there.
real?
Yes,
1
that's real.
point there.
Don't Josh Brolin, that's shit.
All right.
Didn't know
Lee
Spike Lee
does
did that.
other movies?
All right. Who wrote and directed the 1989 film Say Anything?
Say anything, Stacy. We do need an answer.
5,
Oh, nice part.
3.
Multiple choice.
All right. A.
That's anything.
Michel Gondry. B. Gary Marshall. C. Mike Newell. D. Cameron Crowe.
I was thinking Cameron Crowe.
Mike Newell?
Incorrect for Steele.
Son of a... I'm going to say Cameron Crowe.
That's correct for a point. His name is Vomiting.
I didn't know you wrote and directed.
They stole one.
All right, final question. Final question in the category director, Stacy. Who directed 2011's The Girl with the Dragon
David
Tattoo?
Fincher.
Oh, David Fincher.
That's correct for 2 points there. All right.
Both Macuga and Howard pulling out a big 2-point
Yeah.
answer at the end of categories that they otherwise struggled with a little bit, but you know what? That's the way the wheel round goes.
And some steals across the board, making
true.
this a close game as we head
It
into
is.
round.
You know what?
We
Mike?
are.
Sometimes I don't like your tone.
All right, here we go. Another glass of wine for Uncle Josh. Here
Yes,
we
so
go.
moving into round 3, this is the way round 3 works. Each competitor will choose a series of 3 numbers between 1 and 20. Each number will correspond to a question, the first question of which is worth 2 points, the second 3, and the final question worth 5 points. Stacey Howard, you are in the lead, so you get to choose your numbers first.
6, 12, 16.
All right, 6, 12, and 16. And Josh Macuga?
9, 20, and 3.
9, 20, and 3. Right.
There we go. All right.
Josh Macuga, you chose number 9. Number 9 corresponds to the category of comic book movies.
Thick.
In the 1966 Adam West Batman film, there were 4 key villains. Name 2 of the 4 actors that played them.
Burgess Meredith.
Caesar Romero, Burgess Meredith.
That is correct for 2 points.
It's the only ones I know.
All right.
Sometimes it helps to be old. All right.
Thanks, Ken.
All right,
Appreciate
so
it.
that will bounce back over to Stacy then. Stacy Howard.
Absolutely, Stacy. It's tied up at 10. Your 2-point question comes in the category of, well, you chose now 6. That was 90s movies.
Ooh,
90s
Clueless was in the 90s.
movies.
Was.
Here we go. 2 points. 2
Good eye.
points. What 1999 comedy starred Richard
Runaway
Gere,
Bride.
Julia Roberts, Joan Cusack, and Hector Elizondo?
Runaway Bride.
Runaway Bride.
That is correct for 2
2
points.
All right. Bouncing back over to Josh Macuga. Josh Macuga, you picked number 20. That is the category of Tom Cruise. Tom Cruise. All right. Name the movie in which Cruise stars as Captain Nathan Algren.
Shit. What the hell?
5,
Stare me in
4.
the face.
3.
Repeat the question, please.
Of course. There
Second
you go.
GT rule.
Name the movie that Cruise stars in as Captain Nathan Algren.
Yeah, trying to stare me in the face.
Just covering his eyes,
5,
trying to find the answer
4,
deep within his brain.
3,
How can I not remember
2,
it?
1.
Mission Impossible 2.
Incorrect. We're looking for The Last Samurai. Last Samurai. All right. So now it comes down to this. Josh Macuga must answer his 5-point question in order to remain in the game. If he does not, then Stacy is the winner today. If Macuga answers, it bounces back to Stacy, and she will still have a chance to be the winner of today's Movie Trivia Schmoedown.
I have one more JTE, correct?
Correct.
One more JTE rule. All right.
Did you get that?
Yep.
You got it.
Okay. So, Josh Macuga,
Thanks,
in
Rob.
the category of directors,
Oh, God.
who directed the Liam Neeson film The Grey?
I should know this.
He claims to.
Question is, do you?
5, 4,
Oh, no, Shane Black.
And your
That look ran out.
It did. You know, we all knew that it had to eventually, and I guess that today was the day. But look, I mean, and this is taking nothing away from Stacy Howard, who, as I say, is a fantastic competitor, and you know, she knows when to play it safe and when to really go for it. And you know, she showed that not only is she good at movie trivia, but she understands how to play the game.
Good strategy, good strategies. I think Macuga was hit by that opponent's choice, but he was still in at the end. Like we said, that luck just ran out. But you know what? We're going to hear more from Jen Sturger backstage with both competitors.
What's up, Movie Trivia Schmoedown fans? Jen Sturger here with the Viper Squad. Jay Washington, you're gloating a little bit.
I'm gloating a lot, not even a little bit. But first and foremost, you can get your Viper Squad merchandise on tpublic.com, designed by our machine, Jenny.
Really?
Yeah.
Product placement?
Damn right. Why couldn't we?
So you're moving
We're
up.
winners.
You're moving up in the world.
We're winners. We are winning. You damn right I'm happy. I'm all smiles, giggles, chuckles, everything in between.
You know, a lot of people have been doubting the Viper Squad, and I think you guys have really made a name for yourself in the past week.
First of all, giving honor to God, who's ahead of our life, my sassiness, my machine, and my marvelous one who have come along. Everybody counted us out, but damn it, we are here and running roughshod. You can kiss your kitten club goodbye. Your eyed club is getting ready to start crying a lot. Now we're here.
Stacy, you had a phenomenal match. You got some tough choices, you know, with the directors on the wheel. Tell me, how were you feeling going into that last round?
I mean, I was nervous, but you know what? I know how to play the game. Maybe I don't know every answer, but I know how to win, and there's a difference between those things. So, I mean, I beat him. He's a joke. You know?
And he's drunk.
You know, that's true. That's true.
He's drunk right now. He's been drunk the whole match. They should do sobriety checks before the Schmoedown.
We need a breathalyzer.
If I
Half
came
of us
in
wouldn't be
like
here.
all of his best Grey Goose or Patron and Pineapple, y'all will say Jay unprofessional, but Josh Macuga do it and it's, whoa, berries! No, the hell it's not.
What's next?
Honestly, I mean, you know what? I had a really tough match last season against Rachel the Crusher Cushing, and that left me wounded. You know, I needed to lick my wounds for a little bit. As I've gone on to beat a bunch of people, I think it's time for a rematch. So I'm coming for the Crusher.
I know last year was tough for you, losing Brienne and having to kind of rebuild things.
Please don't bring her name up.
Sorry. I know last year was tough for you guys, but there's been a really great resurgence of the Viper Squad and this new rebranding that you're doing, and I can't wait to see what happens next for you guys. So, best of luck. Hey guys, I'm here with Josh Macuga. Josh, I know that was really, really tough. Are you okay?
My feelings are legit hurt. Like, she called me a joke? Okay, maybe she didn't have to go all the way to the 5th round, but I shook her hand a couple times. I'm a very nice person. Yes, I'm loud. Yes, I may have a lot of things to say, but I feel like I was very nice to Stacy Howard. And you know what? You know what? Josh, give me a microphone. Give me some wine. Somebody give me some Chardonnay. Thank you, Alex. Isn't Alex handsome? Okay, listen, Schmoedown fans. I may have lost to Stacy Howard, and that might be a thing, okay? And I may have not gotten all the questions right. But does that make me not the best Schmoedown? Who knows? What I will say, Jen, follow me up on this one. Go ahead, Jen. What I will say is... What I will say is... What I will say is...
Oh, berries!
What I will say is... Wow, berries! Yell it! Yell it, damn it! Drink your Chardonnay and yell it! Let me tell you guys a little... Fucking yell it! Yell the damn word! Fucking yell it! I took it! One more time for the people!
God damn it, Josh! I'm not being paid for this!
Wall berries!
I'm in trouble.
Guys, listen. You may be traveling the world right now, you may be in other countries, you may be somewhere else, okay? I am not a joke. I am a humorous person at the butt of end of sentences that happen to make people laugh. Is that the definition of a joke? Maybe. Okay, let me tell you a little something about the Wild Berries. We sell t-shirts and we lose singles matches, okay? That's what we do. I don't know who I'm gonna face next, but I will tell you this much. It'll probably bring my average back to 500. Will I ever get above it? Probably not. Will I ever get a chance at a title? Probably not. But will I get extra Chardonnay from lovely post-interviewers? Absolutely right. Will I scream on the microphone? Absolutely. Will I make Emma Fife question her decision to announce my matches? Sure. But what I'll tell you is this much. I still have not collected all the money from the t-shirts, so keep buying them. Let the total just tally up. Wild Berries. Friggin' Wild Berries. Judd Sturger. Wild Berries! Chardonnay.
Well. Looks like Stacy Howard calling out Rachel Cushing, asking for a rematch. You know, as Rachel Cushing's manager, I feel pretty confident that she is going to say yes, because I said it before, you know, Fife Club doesn't back down from a challenge.
Just need the dotted line, but you think it's going to happen?
I think that it's going to happen.
Oh,
Just need to talk to Rachel and, as you say, sign that contract that Thad is so fond of, and make it official. He's jumping over there.
He's looking through his vanilla envelope. I've got this contract. Wow, you heard it here, guys, coming out of the comments. And then, of course, Josh Macuga. He doesn't really care. He's 8'9". He's been playing this game for a long time. He just wants to sell t-shirts on TeePublic.
It's true. And here's the thing about Josh Macuga. No matter how well or poorly Josh Macuga plays, he is a fixture here in the Schmoedown. I would say he's really a national treasure of the Schmoedown, quite frankly. The game is not the same without him.
Hey guys, you guys can pick up these Wild Berries t-shirts at TeePublic. Love you guys so much. They are a national treasure. You guys are a national treasure. We'll see you next time on the Schmoedown.
All right. That smells like a bar I went to on Fairfax.
But before we officially wrap things up here, don't forget, guys, we have got that live event coming up here on June 2nd. Go to schmoedownlive.com to get tickets to the Schmoedown live event at the El Portal Theater in North Hollywood. We hope to see you guys there. It's going to be a good time. Ken,
absolutely.
How are you feeling about it?
I'm feeling great. I've been studying. I have a lot of respect for Scrimshaw and Damon. I just think it's unfortunate they are in my way to get back to a title match against Sam Whitwer. It's going to be one you don't want to miss, and that's just the undercard. The main event, your team is going to be looking on to take on Team Action.
Yeah, Team Action. You know, I think they're trying to assemble their action army there, but you know, the Fife Club for Life Club, they're going to be there, and I'm not worried. Rachel and Clark are going to crush this.
It's going to be a fun time. Check the link for tickets. So, Emma, always fun calling the match with you.
Always a pleasure calling a match with you as well, Ken Knapsack.
All right, that's it for the movie Trivia Schmoedown.
Woo! Well, that was a decent match, you know, a little low scoring, but sassy Stacy Howard came out with the victory. Macuga, he's always full of his hijinks, antic behavior. So a fun, entertaining match, and Stacy Howard calling out Rachel Cushing. I don't know, that might not be wise. Rachel is a dominant force in the league. You might regret that, Stacy. We'll have to wait and see. If you like my reactions, you can subscribe to my YouTube channel, Christopher Woodburn. You can find me on Twitter, Chris Woodburn83, Facebook, Christopher Michael Woodburn. And if you do Schmoedown reactions, trailer reactions, come join the MTS Fan Reaction League on Facebook. And also, tomorrow night, Schmoedown All Access will be going live tomorrow night, sometime 8 to 10 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. So be on the lookout for that, for the link. So until next time, Mr. Boy C-Dub. Peace.